I'm not an economist, and this is something I've had to understand, the inflation story, interest rates, and stuff like that. That's not kind of my wheelhouse. But I do know that zero interest rate environment is really healthy for tech sector, right? They borrow money for free. They use it for R&D. They use it for growth, right? So tech sector, high growth stocks love free money. And that was sort of what got us out of the pandemic, right? It got the market rallying through that because money was free, right? And obviously, even though it was already on the menu back in September, when the Federal Reserve made it very clear to us, we're going to start tapering and we're going to start raising interest rates, the market didn't engage that and say, okay, wow, so the environment's changing, the landscape's changing, we maybe better rotate out of tech and get into some mid-cap, small-cap, or whatever you may, or other stocks. It took till January, right? We were trading at record levels on the S&P, on the Russell, on the Dow, all across the board on NASDAQ into September, October, November, December. It wasn't, I don't know what button somebody switched on Jan 1, but suddenly everyone said, oh my God, things are changing. They're going to start raising interest rates soon, and they started selling tech. And so the stocks that catalyzed the market to where it's maybe a bit of an irrational enthusiasm, a frothy level, of the last 2 years' highs, were the ones that took us down for the first 2 quarters of 2022. Look, these are companies that very often make money, so long term they're going to be okay. An environment like this where the market is sold off hard, I would suggest to people not wrap their head around stocks that don't make money and hope for the best. When everything's going up, those stocks do okay. So fine, and a lot of these tech names are stocks that do have great revenues and do have good earnings. They are very cyclical. They will have their day again. Right now, we don't know how long. Look, we got a sense from the Federal Reserve that maybe they're going to slow things down in the coming months as far as the interest rate raises go, and tech has bounced back a little bit.